the rumpatito day, no, the rum day. Yeah. I that stranger where to go, and I can't factory. Whiskery, pizza, cyanide, and a torn community. Where the dreaming laugh and the loving streams are a treasure will not forsake. But as he looked away, I swear I heard him say, one day you'll skreek, 'cause you never got your bake in that gold boom cake. Well, this may be shake, till I raised my stake. That's all they left of a brave few left, and I made my stake. Now we know yous are fake, and no matter what you take, yous are never gonna break the heart of despair and mountain.
Hi, my name is Louise Taylor and I'm an independent environmental and political activist, and I'm here supporting the people of the Spirits basically because their community, their land, their environment has been under threat by an international gold mining company, the music started, called Dalradian Gold, and we're here. People are coming together and the people who've got the power, and we're here to show solidarity and to say that our environment, our clean air and our water is more important than gold and profits for international mining companies. So part of the people, and yeah, this is going to be a great day.
Hello, my name's Kiva Lynch and I am a member of Tyrone People's Dáil, an organisation that was established to allow the working class person of Tyrone to have a voice. My own family included have fought for generations to stop a foreign invader. I will not be the generation that lies down and allows this to happen. We have walked from the GPO to Leinster House to show our frustration at political parties allowing gold mining to happen in Ireland. I am from the Moy, the other end of Tyrone from Greencastle, but gold mining, fracking, the likes are going to affect us more than we will ever know in our lifetime. On Easter 1916, a fellow Tyrone man and one of Ireland's finest sons, Tom Clark, gallantly fought against the Empire in the streets of this city. Shortly before he was executed, he relayed these words with dignity to his wife. Freedom is coming, but between now and freedom, Ireland will go through hell, but Ireland will never lie down again. These words resonate with our fight today. We are still fighting to achieve freedom, and once again, the people of Tyrone are leading this charge. We are not being treated by the political parties the way we should be. We have to take over ourselves, we have to use our voices, and we have to stand up for the ordinary person. When you only look at the COVID crisis, the amount of deaths that have been allowed to happen, the homeless crisis, the suicide crisis, is it any wonder we can't expect these parties to protect us? We have to take it on and protect ourselves. We have to stand up and have a voice for the ordinary working class person. We deserve more than this. Greencastle is going through hell. They are being harassed by crown forces on a daily basis. They are subject to verbal and physical abuse and intimidation by Dalradian and its knaves. Their lives and the lives of their children and their children's children are being put in grave danger by the backstabbing, brown envelope accepting and gutless politicians of the main political party.
I'm Fidelma O'Kane from Save Our Sperrins campaign, and I'm here in Dublin today with the people from all over Ireland who are opposed to gold mining in our country. And we want to deliver a message to the Irish government that the country is saying no to mining, because we are aware that the Irish government, along with the government in the north, has been going across to Toronto every year for the last 20 years and inviting companies here and giving them all kinds of promises, tax concessions and incentives, etc, etc. And we don't want it. Already 25% of the north is given out the prospecting licences and 28% of the 26 counties is given out. And we don't want it because it will pollute our water, our air, our land and our health. It will be the end of our farming, fishing and tourism industries, and Ireland's clean green image will be ruined forever.
I very proudly stand with the unconquerable men, women and children of Greencastle as they continue this fight and never give up. As Mick McGahey said, they will stop chasing you when you stop running. Well, we will never stop running until our own people own everything from the plough to the stars. We only have to look at the way the two governments of Ireland are treating the people. We look at the way they are dealing with the COVID crisis, the homeless crisis, the suicide crisis. Ireland is a country in crisis. If Dalridian can sedate Tyrone, if they can beat us into submission, they will be emboldened to turn their bloody hands elsewhere. Their poisonous tentacles are already slithering around Lough Neagh, the Mourne Mountains, County Fermanagh, Magheracloone, to name but a few. Ireland is a very small country, and the effects of gold extraction and fracking will impact us more than we will ever know in our lifetime. Exploiting the natural resources of Ireland is not a new phenomenon, but it is made possible by a disease that has rotten our world to the core, and that disease is capitalism. The fact that 600 billionaires have been made during the pandemic, the COVID pandemic alone, highlights their ruthless nature when they see fit to make profit at the expense of people suffering. There are more than enough resources in this world. We do not need to tear up the beautiful land of Tyrone to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. The single life of a human being is worth 1,000,000 times more than all the property of the richest man on the earth. The people of Tyrone have risen up. Enough is enough. We have marched to Stormont. We are now at Leinster House. It is time to stop voting for the fame and money-hungry vultures that mask themselves as public servants and start supporting those who genuinely work for the betterment of the people. Emmett McAleer, Paul Gallagher, Eamon Keenan, the only elected MLA that appeared at Stormont, Jerry Carroll. Those who trade their moral compass for petty gain have never and never will represent us. Any institution which does not suppose the people good and the magistrate corrupt is evil. I will finish in the words of Pádraig Pearse. And I say to my people's masters, beware. Beware of the thing that is coming. Beware of the risen people, who shall take what ye would not give. Did ye think to conquer the people, or that law is stronger than life and than men's desire to be free? We will try it out with you, ye that have harried and held, ye that have bullied and bribed, tyrants, hypocrites, liars. Gormayagof.